Hey guys, how's it going? Making this video, I guess as a response to Beans 316's last video, where he said he was having a hard time finding a pipe tobacco that would stand up to like a Scotch or a strong whiskey. I guess before I do that, smoking my old Hackert, and it's filled with this, my first bowl of this. Good stuff, but yeah, that's not going to stand up to a Scotch, so I'm not really going to talk about it. But I do love strong tobacco, so I wanted to give you some recommendations, I guess. First of all, McClelland's and Boswell are not where you want to go for strong tobacco. None of the Frogmortons are particularly strong, at least to me. It's almost like they took the Latakia and treated it like Cavendish. They're not bad tobaccos. They certainly taste good, but they're not full-bodied. And I don't really think that McClelland's has any English offerings that are full-bodied. Even their Wilderness and Legends that they claim are full-bodied are not full-bodied at all. So yeah, you want to steer clear of them. They both, and same with Boswell. They make great tobaccos, but they're not full body. They're not going to be comparable to a cigar. So I wanted to show you some blends that I think are comparable to a cigar and will put a hell of a lot of hair on your chest. I'm going to put this down. Alright, first things first, you were on the right track with the Nightcap. That's a real strong one and very delicious as well. Next one you might want to think about is the Balkan Cecchini. This is not super full-bodied, but it's pretty strong. Also along the same vein as this is Peter Stockaby's Balkan Supreme. A lot of people, or some people, think that this and Balkan Supreme are the same tobacco. This is just tinned and Balkan Supreme is bulk. I think that's a load of horse shit personally. Balkan Supreme, I've smoked both in copious amounts, and Balkan Supreme is a lot... it's a lot stronger. It's got more Latakia in it. I know it does. I could be wrong, but I really don't think I am. And here's another one. This is a GLP's blend. This is one of my favorite tobaccos, Quiet Nights. It is very, very strong, and I think it's better than Nightcap. It's comparable to Nightcap, but they're sort of the same vein, like a really full English. But yeah, I think it's better. It's got... Actually, you can taste Orientals in it. Yeah, and it's easy to find, which Dunhill is not always easy to find. Another one is this, Cornell & Deal's Star of the East. I don't know if you can really get a good look at that, but this is supposed to be 50% Latakia. Good stuff, nice, strong, and stout. And if all else fails, you could always smoke this. Pure Latakia. Just a little joke, but good stuff to have on hand if you want to spice up a blend. Okay, on to some others. Those are all like English blends, and these are all going to be sort of burley-based blends. The first one, the Venerable Irish Flake. Good stuff, very strong, high in nicotine. Same with this, Cornell & Deal's Burley Flake No. 1 pipe tobacco. Very good stuff, very, very strong. Some people don't like it, I do. Something that all these blends I'm about to show you have in common is that Dark Fire Kentucky is in them, or at least most of them. Some of them might not. They might have just dark African Virginias, which are also very strong. But Dark Fire Kentucky's going to give you a lot of cigar-like notes, and it's got it packs a wallop. And this is probably my all-time. It's kind of cold out, so these are fogging up. My all-time favorite tobacco. I know you can't really see that, but it's Gowith & Hogarth's Dark Flake Unscented. This is the tobacco that I love more than anything in the world. It's excellent, excellent, excellent stuff. And some more Gowith & Hogarth's. Gowith & Hogarth is like the brother company of Samuel Gowith. I prefer them to what Samuel Gowith offers because they're very, very basic, sort of base natural tobaccos. They do have a lot of tobaccos with Lakeland-type floral scents to them. But they also offer those tobaccos in unscented varieties as well. This is Gowith & Hogarth Kendall Darks. This is all Dark Virginias. There you go. I don't know if you can see this, but it's like a super fine shag cut. It's almost like premium cigarette rolling tobacco, but it's not. It's pipe tobacco. Here's another one. Kendall Dark's pretty good. It's not my favorite. This one, Dark Bird's Eye, is the same sort of shag cut. It's a little thicker of a cut, but still very, very, very good stuff. And here we just go over here. Sorry for the crappy camera work, but I hope what I'm saying is important enough that you're still watching and listening. Oh, Kendall, Kentucky. This one's all Kentucky Burley, dark fired. It's that same shag cut. Yeah, really good stuff. All these, I don't know, it's just a very basic, strong tobacco, straightforward tobacco flavor, and they all have a shitload of nicotine in them, so if that's something you're looking for, here's your answer, and also, if you're afraid of that, be warned. Then, here's the mother of them all, the Happy Brown Bogey. It's a rope, looks kind of like dog poop, but it's very good, very spicy. And this is probably the strongest tobacco I've ever smoked in my life. It is excellent, excellent stuff. And then here's just a couple. That's Irish Flake out of the tin. But yeah, good stuff, man. See, I hope you know, these recommendations helped, and you can get your hands on some of this stuff. Yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of pipe tobaccos out there that I think do stand up to scotches and bourbons, quality scotch, quality bourbon. But yeah, McClellan and Boswell do not make them. You have to look for two other places. Specifically, this Gwythin Hogarth. It's really old school tobacco from the 1800s, if not earlier. But yeah, you really can't go wrong. It's premium stuff. For me, it's got every single thing I'm looking for in a pipe tobacco, or any kind of tobacco for that matter. So, just thought I'd shoot you with these recommendations. I hope they're helpful. If you got any questions, leave a comment. If not, I hope you enjoy your Friday.